Hello, everyone. My name is Danielle Sims, and I'm here to talk about the law analysis for the Homelessness Prevention Act, Bill 567. With this bill, within this year, the Homelessness Prevention Act, also known as the Senate Bill 567, will be implemented here in the state of California. Now, this law will unveil the escalating housing crisis that leads to homelessness. It will also require a rent cap that increases at an annual rate of 10%. So with that cap, it'll help to protect the tenants as well as create sustainability for the landlords. So by implementing this, the regulations on landlords for raising the rent, the eviction procedures, and the law will provide protection when faced with landlord requirements. So here in the state of California, it is known for having one of the highest rates of homelessness, making the state responsible for the lack of support and rights to the tenants. So this bill enforces that all landlords only raise the rent to 10%, as I mentioned, per year. So by implementing this new bill, the tenants will have some peace of mind, and they will be able to know that their housing rights and stability is protected. The first pro argument is that predicted to significantly reduce the risk of homelessness by providing a more stable housing environment for the tenants. It will also help protect from evictions and the process and the laws of California. So another second pro argument would be that the bill will provide accountability to the landlords and also to tenants, providing peace of mind with the rent cap. So a con argument is that the law can be really risky and sometimes it can reduce the incentive to maintain and invest in rental properties. And being that the tenants live paycheck to paycheck, the majority of a lot of the society does, and there is a threshold of homelessness. And it's threatened because of the fine line between society living paycheck to paycheck. With the rent cap being capped at 10% annually, it will help protect the tenants, knowing that they can understand and predict that there won't be any rents raised over that 10% per year. So another con argument is that the landlords might struggle. There could be a risk that they take by having to keep up with the expenses under the new cap. So this can cause a little bit of insecurity for the landlords specifically because they might not be able to predict when there are things that are wrong with the property and they need repairs, but they won't have that extra money that they're counting on every year when they raise the rent to keep up with the cost of living. So in summary, reducing homelessness will definitely outweigh the majority overall, and that is the intention for this bill. So the emphasis on pushing the agenda to protect the vulnerable populations that are renters make for a strong case. And I think that this bill can serve as a positive impact for both sides, but especially to protect the level of homelessness that does occur here in the state of California. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you were able to get a great perspective on the Bill 567, the Homelessness Prevention Act. Thank you.